Hello, welcome back everybody. I'm on Bavarian and this is New York, in which we are a new Melech. We are Melech Koppel. Koppel, by the way, meaning something like stable, maybe, is one of the better translations in German. Interesting stuff, isn't it? Terrifyingly interesting stuff. Anyway, Tevye the Just has passed away, and he was a bit of a weird character, but so is Koppel. I mean, look at him. He's a brave idiot, if you ask me, because he is merely a misguided warrior, not that great at fighting as, you know, at least a strategist. But as a personal fighter, I mean, 30 is not terrible, you know, that's a pretty good stat right there that he currently is holding at the very least. What are the goals of Melech Koppel? Well, Melech Koppel is, you know, fairly stupid. Good lord, he's dumb. I was about to say, you know, he's not the dumbest man, but by lord, he might be the dumbest man alive. So the way I see it, I'm not sure how likely it is that he would be building the new yeshiva. We do not have any of the resources necessary to do it, so do not worry about it just yet. I'm just saying, if it comes down to it, not sure what's going to happen there. I will have to get rid of both of these mercenary units, making it so that we are down to only 4.21k. Oh lord, that's terrible, but we're making a lot of money, and that money hopefully saves us. Salvage and Langinsel. Ooh, we found something else. Let's open it carefully. Maybe this will be something cool. Last time, can't remember, what did we get? We got a... didn't we get something? Am I mistaken here? I was under the impression that we got something that I was... oh, it was jewelry. Wait a minute, didn't we get jewelry? Did we get jewelry? Maybe we didn't actually. We got nothing, huh? Fascinating. I don't know. I was playing some CK2 off camera, I will admit. I kind of found back to the game. I am enjoying it as much as I was when I started playing it. But maybe I'm just confusing it. I was playing over here in the Cetic SoCal area. I don't know. Let's just carry on. I guess we got nothing. Maybe we lost it. Firepower. The safe door finally opens and you can see the contents. A long metal tube with various bits of metal and brittle wood attached to it. You've heard stories that old world knights used such devices to produce fire from nothing, but it is hard to believe you're seeing one for yourself. Though the safe has preserved it well, you will have to handle it gently and be unable to fix it if it breaks. Ooh. Also, you think I have dysentery? Where I didn't actually get a rifle? Excuse me? I mean, there you go. They had to restore it. After weeks of study, your armorers have finally restored your old world firearm to working condition. Much of the wood body had to be replaced, but the metal parts were functional. The charges required to operate the weapons are in extremely short supply, as many of those found alongside the weapon were dangerously unstable, and your armorers do not yet know how to construct additional charges. You will be fearsome and inspiring, and an inspiring figure. You will be a fearsome and inspiring figure on the battlefield. Let's go, boys. Let's do a drive-by. Pre-calamity firearm, that's what I'm here for. What exactly does it give us? So, this one gives us a plus 30 combat skill. I mean, I guess it really does matter if you just show up and, you know, shoot him. And what I will also do is I will give away Kennepak, and I believe last time I might have even given it to him. Is this true? Did I actually do this? Inherited. No, I didn't. Just revoked it. Alright. I'm going to give away Kennepak for sure. Now, who should I give it to? Not quite as certain, I will admit. Maybe if any of these here have... nah, I could not even give that away. Alright, let's just search for a random man then. A taught man. Oh, you are the... wait, no, who are you? Where are you coming from? Also, he's an apostate? Absolutely not. Chime looks good. I thought that was like a, you know, descendant of the Nigerian man that came here all that time ago, but it appears that it wasn't that, so sure, fair enough. I have dysentery. Please treat me. I actually feel better. I wonder if he will shoot himself in the head, considering that he is as dense can be. He's just hostile. What are you doing? You are actually at war over 7. You know, he's not that weak, but he is clearly stronger, even stronger than we are by quite the margin. Now, I do not, as I said earlier, I do not believe that we will actually make it to the point where I will be powerful enough to build the new yeshiva. But I would love to. By the way, I'm going to be an aggressive leader. Thank you very much. Get him out of here. Appreciate it a great deal. And that's it. Hold a grand tournament. My liege, right, blah, blah, blah. He did bad things in Brooklyn. Stop that. I need Brooklyn to be of my goddamn religion. A small spear throwing competition could be entertaining, and it's also a great way to enliven your battle technique. Maybe you should arrange a contest at your court. Absolutely, boys. Oh, Velvel Ben Florel. I'm so sorry. I guess this is practically speaking the end of the Beleaguered dynasty, isn't it? Oh, he wants to become the president. Interesting. Very endearing, I guess. Yeah, I kind of heard him there. And then we have Pierre von Smethport, who becomes the renowned spear-throwing legend of New York. Isn't that great? They are recognizing me for being a great... Oh, nope. Just him. God damn it. I thought that he already converted it. New York prospers. I'm a big fan. I'm not a big fan of this over there, though. Alright, let's get everybody right over here. You know the drill. You've seen this time and time again. Oh, there he goes, I guess. Nope, he's coming back. Alright, but so am I. There you go. Easy money. We imprisoned one young man as well. Which makes me think, we should have some prisoners here, but I can only banish you. 0.8 gold, amazing. So I can't actually sell any of them. Ransom prisoner, just doesn't have the money, huh? Simply doesn't have the money. Well, maybe in the future. Let me know when you have it. And then we can talk about it in the future. But for right now, I guess, you know what? We want to spend the money here, sure. Let's celebrate Passover. Let's do it. Pass the matzo, please. Next year in Jerusalem. God, I wish. I wish you could have like a mod that is after the end, but in Europe. And then you build an empire here, right? And then, similar to the British sending over their forces, you can send your forces down there as well. That would be really cool. I'm going to teach you about etiquette. I don't know, honestly, how to proceed here. Because this is quite difficult. We have the Deutscherei, but if they take control over Colombia, which they have, they should... yeah, they are going to split. So once this man dies, the Deutscherei will split off, and we might actually have a chance at destroying them there. Now, Hudsonia is another thing. Don't think that I will be able to make that possible. Vermont as well. They do not actually have them as allies, but they could get a total of about 7k troops. Wait, no, that's already calculated in there. Oh, so a total of 5.3k, huh? Maybe. It's difficult, honestly. I can't tell you what the right option would be there. Jersey also prospers. Colonel Georgia has requested your permission to travel through your domain on her Americanist pilgrimage. You come from all the way down there, you know what? I'm gonna allow you in. Sure. If she comes from all the way down there, I mean, God bless her. The birth of the new child will be under an auspicious star, and our money supply is back on track. That is really excellent where it needs to be. Help my wife, please. Don't let her die. I'll also buy my wife something new. She got a successful treatment. I'm a big fan. Don't let my kid die, you hear me? And you want to kill my heir. My mum wants to kill my heir. Is that... Did I just see that right? Excuse you? How dare you? Yes, your chime wants to talk about the old tunnels under the castle. We've had this before. I'm going to say yes, and then I'm going to go ahead and kill the person that comes up there, because it is usually just an assassin. Which I'm not very interested in. I mean, who would have thought, right? Rabbi Zachary, you must attempt to save my Adam. And he is really dense. I mean, that is just fitting, considering how stupid we are. My liege, Chime catches up with you as you're strolling. Oh, right, this is this one. This is a great opportunity for an ambush. And you know what? He's so stupid, maybe he would just let it go. Oh, I don't want to do it, because I know it's not good for ourselves. You know, we might die here, but... the woman that they find there, I think he's gonna trust her. He's an idiot. He's a moron. She's 19, attractive young lady, you know, good as a poet as well. She has a way with words that he certainly doesn't, and he probably admires that. Let's hear what she has to say for herself. You approach the locked door warily. Inside, Ashley is talking quietly to herself. The guards tell you that she claims to have had a lover at court. They were on the way back into the castle when her beloved fell ill. Devastated from the loss, she remained in the tunnels. He doesn't seem all there, my lord. Well, I don't have a character, so I'm not all there either. That poor thing, let her join my court. We're gonna do it, and you know what it's gonna do. You know what it's gonna do, okay? It's not a good thing. While little Adam still appears slightly weaker than other children his age, I swear he is much more energetic. Thank you, I appreciate that a great deal. There she is. You awake in the middle of the night to a loud clamoring down the corridor. Outside your room, the shadows of pitchforks paint the wall, and you hear screaming. You close the door behind you. How did the peasants get in? The tunnels should be secure. My chime had them inspected. Guards, to arms. This is awful. That scheming lurker you let in must somehow have messaged the rebels, you think. During the chaos they called for her over and over. Ashley the recluse. The chaos was everywhere, and even though your guards handled the peasant soldiers well enough, the injuries are felt on your side as well. And now I have become cynical. Damn. There's only a stump where your hand used to be. You're now one-handed. God damn it, dude. See, nothing good comes from letting people in. I don't like people. That's all I can tell you. Also, could I... We're no longer severely injured. That's nice. We have a scar instead. Could you get rid of this, please? Come on, there's a chance every month. Just give it to me. I need it. I desire it, and I deserve it. Why are you, both of you, are constantly going to war, my man? Oh, actually against each other. So this one was declared by Hatsonia. Daicherai is being beaten up as we speak, or at least I would hope so. What do you hold? Oh, they hold the capital now. Good lord. Right over there. Oh, wow. Okay, well. I mean, if he does finally die, we would have an opportunity there, but not right now. I need to keep this look at this war under my... or in my vision, whatever. A small kitty is demanding your attention. You know what? Kick him, boys. Kick him. Get him out of here. Tough times ahead for all of us. I would never eat that. I'm a proud man. I don't... You know, this is now... This food shortage, if you think about it from a character point of view, and I didn't read that out aloud, but what it said was, hey, do you want to eat rats? And I said no. Those rats have no place in my stomach, which they don't, to be fair. And the thing about it is, I think this entire ordeal really, really influenced who he is and who he perceives himself as. You know, he might still view himself as this wise person, and I think the sickness is gone, by the way. Yeah, it is. So let me just open the gates real quick, and then I shall command this. But I think he views himself as somebody that kind of doesn't trust humanity anymore. He doesn't trust anything that isn't himself, or maybe even his immediate family. Oh, he's become a better soldier. You know, he's dumb, but he's not this dumb. I will not let them take the old world firearm. Absolutely not. I would rather become severely injured and lose an eye. I think that our good old Melech couple is a very frustrated, a very angry man. Just all around. And I want to do the campfire stories. 200, how much money was that? I want to tell these campfire stories because I just want to see what it is. But I'm telling you straight up, I think there's kind of like a feeling of despair in him that we usually don't see in these characters, because he doesn't understand the world. He's not one of those people that truly explain what is going on, how the event happened, you know, what the path of the Jewish people is. He's just somebody that is good at fighting, and that's all there is to his life. And I think we'll see that here in a second, because Hatsonia appears to be losing in this war, at the very least. That's what it looks like to me. Koppel the storyteller. A warm wind sweeps through the village as the fire flares up. It lights up the crowd gathered around for the evening. I pass my drink to a servant and call for silence. Friends, I'm glad you have joined me tonight. I shall tell you a story about... You know what? I will tell you a story about Duke Levi. Not mankind. A brave warrior who wandered the desert in search of his true love. No, I'm going to talk to you about Duke Levi, just because he is my ancestor and I will be greater than him. Even greater than he is. Now, how do you do that? I don't know, dude. You know what I do know, though? I should go for a holy war for the Hudson Valley. You know that. I know that. We all know that. Can I actually succeed with it? Dude, I doubt it. Let's just be quite honest here, yeah? I mean, maybe, but it's going to give him a boost in terms of his levy. But at some point, you just gotta go for it, right? At some point, there is The time for words is over, and the time, that was my phone, time for a Facebook notification has come. And that Facebook notification reads, wakey wakey, I'm gonna beat the crap out of you. Alright, here's the way I see it. I think if I just like pick you, why are all of you so expensive? I think I'm gonna take the Philadelphia Eagles. Sure. Let's just all gather up over here. What's the... 21k. Perfect. Alright, alright, alright. Let's do it. I'm ready. I think I'm ready. Who are you? Frickin' raiders. Get out of here. Yeah, that's okay. You can raid that. I'm on board with that idea. Let me tell you. I actually would love you right here. There you go. Rebecca has been looking at me in a new way lately, giggling whenever I talk to her, laughing at things that are not meant to be funny. It seems as if she is it seems as she is infatuated with me. So she's just, you know, teenage infatuation right there. Chief Calhoun has given you a gift of gold and jewels in exchange for permission to proceed on his Americanist. But you're an Americanist, really? Fascinating. A Gulfard. I mean, obviously. You know, so far, I've always given them free entry. I assume that is why the Men in Black have never sought me out. My marshal has discovered a man of great military talent called Zelig, who is willing to serve in my ranks. Oh, that's you, huh? Oh, you're pretty good. You know, I really like that. An outbreak of disease. Oh, they are coming for me. Oh, but we have utterly crushed them. Good lord, they did this to themselves. It has not escaped me that several of your commanders lack formal training in military tactics. I would like to offer my services. Kind of want to say yes. Sure, he is content. He's a good vassal of ours. And we are no longer severely injured, but we are infected. That's not that great, I'll be honest with you. With the money that we do have here, I feel as though I could get rid of you and hire you. What do you think about that, game? I think that's a really good idea. It might put us at risk, though. I need somebody that is fairly cheap. None of you are fairly cheap. Maybe you. You know what? I want to get the Blue Neon boys. Dunyan boys, whatever, dude. Alright, this costs a lot of money. I mean, we've all known this since the day we've started this war, but if we win against Hudsonia, if we push them back and if we take the river, we secure New York, and it would no longer be, you know, a border town, practically speaking. Major Sylvester has requested your permission to travel through the Main. Where are you from? Man, what the hell? They have... When did they get down there? Allow them entry, sure. There you go, 76% already. This is great. I think I might have to beat them up there, but I will take the church. Oh, what? They just settled down there. Alright, well. Major Sylvester seems to think the power of his realm entitles him to make a pilgrimage to the Americanist holy sites within your domain. Didn't I already give you... Oh, you're a different Sylvester. Alright, well. Not without a fight. No, dude. I'm just gonna allow him entry. That's okay. You know what? The Americanists haven't mistreated us in decades. In generations, frankly, at this point. Let's be honest. It's been some time since we started this game. What do you want? Stop trying to kill my... Wait, you're not my son. You're just my kinsman. Why are you the heir? Seniority. Oh, he truly is the oldest son. Or the oldest boy. What is he educated? Why are you at his court? No, wait a minute. What is he being educated in? Why can't I... Am I blind? I'm not seeing it. I would love to be your guardian, my friend. Where the frick? He's 7. Shouldn't he have a focus? Am I blind? Oh god, I gotta sneeze, dude. I think I can suppress it. Alright, let's win this war. I'm ready. Screw the kid. Screw the kid. I'm now known as One Hand. That's a pretty cool name. I like it. You almost have him here. You know what? I'm gonna try to get one more battle from them. They do get benefits here, but that's okay. I think we got him. I shall duel this man, not myself. Ahem. God damn it, dude. Let's duel him. Oh, I won the duel and he died. My grip is cramping around my old world firearm as Cornelius braces for another attack. The following moments are a blur. Blood suddenly everywhere. Somebody shouting, did Melech Koppel just blow a hole into his chest? Yes, that was on purpose. Well, that's what you get, you son of a gun. And the war's over. And you know what that means, don't you? We just freed Neuburg. Neuburg. New Skivre. Is that what they call it? New Skivre. New Skvir. That's what they call it, sorry. Skivre. No. New Skvir. Do we still have any other family members there? Because I don't think we do. Tevye. Not Shoshana. I need a... No. Shoshana, show me Levi. Levi was married to Zeitel. No, the family is gone, but they shall live in our hearts. They are truly indeed gone. But we have conquered what was once theirs. We have weakened Hudsonia, and we shall hand out the titles as they do not belong to us anymore. Beautiful. That is honestly gorgeous. I did not think that we would kind of, you know, have this moment of freedom here. I anticipated Hudsonia to be the most stable and least, you know, kind of attackable force there. But as you can see, we've done it. And I still don't... I don't like this cultural bond stuff. I don't know what that is, why that is there, but, you know, more power to them, I guess. Let's get rid of you. I do need to hand out some of these titles here. And I mean, you know what I would like to do, actually? Give me the succession screen, please, because I want to hand out some of these to just, you know, to the kids. The kids can live in the north right over here. They're going to have a grand old time living in the north and just existing. Isn't that beautiful? That's poetry. That's what poetry is, yeah, right there. Sure. Look at him now. This is what it is supposed to look like. Everybody gets their piece. County of Troy. Yeah, sure. I think I only hold you now additionally. Do I hold a barony right now? I do not. New Skvir. And then we have Trenton. I think I want to keep 806. I don't want to really give this away because this is a family piece, you know? They're already Orthodox as well. We just freed the Jews there. And of course, I'm not sure that Melech Koppel understands any of it. He's actually pretty stupid. But you know what he does understand? Victory. And that is what he achieved here. He achieved glory. And he will never forget it. Hold the grand tournament. You know what? Yeah. Let's hold the grand tournament. Let's do it, boys. I'm ready. Oh, that was lovely. This is the time. Let's do it, boys. I'm ready. Chime of Kennepak fought his way to the 3rd place in my grand tournament. 2nd place is Yoel. And then we have Shanoy von Thomasville. Congratulations, my friend. Congratulations. He truly deserves it. A glorious event. Wonderful. Now, as I said, I do not personally believe that he understands what the yeshiva is. I mean, we can't build it either way, but, you know, we're on our way there, slowly but surely. I think what he might want to do is join one of these here. You know what? Join the Shabbat. You don't really understand what this is all about, but you're going to join it nonetheless. The wounds within. After the Battle of Poughkeepsie, it has been my duty to inform the families of fallen soldiers of their fate. At night, I still see the hatred burning in the eyes of a teenage daughter. I know it is not my fault, but I have destroyed their lives. Could have been me, not their brave fathers? Absolutely not. Are you crazy? Am I not already cynical? So maybe depressed is indeed accurate here. Some people are always going to want me dead. That's exactly right. I don't think he really grasps that, I'll be honest with you. He's just like, what? What are you talking about, mate? Right, get him out of here. Beautiful. Now that all of our family has these different locations there, I'm actually quite happy with everything going on there. We could long-term, or even short-term, create a duchy there. You know what I'm going to do, though? I'm going to create a duchy for Connecticut. Because with Connecticut going around, I think we will be in a very stable position to keep all of this together. And looking at it, I mean, you know what? I'm just going to give it to Kennepak. Yeah, you have Connecticut. You're now the most powerful man, or most powerful vassal in the realm. And with this, I will end this episode already. We've made amazing steps forward, in my opinion, at the very least. We've weakened Hudsonia considerably, even so much so that they are now being attacked from all sides, which is huge for us. Deutsche Reich should split in the next episode, and once they split, I will be there. Believe you me, I will be there. Thank you so much for watching so far. I will see you in the next episode. Later. Alligator.